Hi guys, and welcome back. In this session we're going to look at LINQ. Okay, it's short for Language Integrated Query. Language Integrated Query, just put it up there. Okay, and what is it? Okay, it first made an appearance there in .NET 3.5, and it's a syntax, a C# syntax for more or less querying objects. You know, we can look at or query an object, okay, directly. We can also query other things like SQL data or XML files, but we'll start this video off with a couple of getting started examples, okay, using an int array and a string array to get us going. Okay, so you can see here I've started off with create a new project. I've called it LINQ exercise. I just form one here. What I'm going to pop on, I'm just going to throw a list box onto it here. List box, so there's a list box. This will display the data that comes off. Okay, I'll just leave it as list box 1. Okay, or I can call it that if I like, but I'll just leave it as list box 1. Okay, and here this will show the data of any object I wish to query. Okay, I'm going to put this into the form load event. I could put a button there to get data or whatever, but I'll put it into the form load event. Okay, so I'll double click on the form. Okay, and that brings up the. Okay, just unpin these so we can see it. So here, inside my form load event, I'm going to do a quick query here. Okay, so how do we start this off? Okay, I'm going to create an int array. That we would have done this a lot earlier in videos. So int array. Okay, and I'm going to call it nums or numbers, whatever you want. And that will be a new. Sorry, it's a new int array. Okay, and we'll put some integers into it. Close that. Okay, and inside here we'll put 2, 5, 4, separated by a comma, 4, 3, 7, 8, 9, 6. Okay, 1. Okay, so you can see there I've got a string array. Okay. Now, how do we write this? Okay, so let's start off using the var keyword. Okay, the var keyword. Okay, and I'm going to give this a name, result. Okay, var result. Okay. Now, just on our var keyword, just again, we would have come across this before. When you use the var keyword, okay, it assigns the actual type depending on what's put in. So it could assign a string, an integer. Okay, so depending on what the value is, the actual var keyword allows C# to just decide what type of data is going in. Okay, now I'm going to say from. Okay, so from. Okay, n. Okay, this is n is just a variable I created on the fly in nums. Okay, nums again. I got that from here. Okay, where. Okay, n is less than, okay, 6, so I want to find out is all the numbers in my array here that are less than 6. Okay, and select n. Okay, so there's the actual logic I'm looking at here, if you want to call that. So again, it's going to query the object here. We've got an array, and we take the array as an object. Okay, the from, where, and select keywords here are actually going to actually query the array and return all the numbers that are less than 6. Okay, so if I want to see this on the screen, I can use a for each loop here. So for each, okay, so for each, Okay, in this case I'm going to say int I, okay, in results. Okay, in res, okay. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is just in the list box, list box 1, dot items, okay, dot add. So this will okay, this will return each number in turn, okay, that is less than 6. Okay, so what do I want to return? I want to return I. Okay, so let's run this bit of code. Okay, so run that. Okay, just bring it over. You can see here in the list box I've got 2, 5. So all of the numbers are less than 6. Okay, so let's not. So again, we can see where our link is coming in, that we've actually ran a query against the object of the array. Okay, and we just listed all the results out here in the list box. Okay, so let's do another little exercise here. Let's use a string array this time. Okay, so I'll have a string array. String. Okay, I'm going to call this. We'll have the counties in Ireland. T-S. Okay, and that's going to be. I'll take out our integers here. Okay, now because we prefer a few counties in Ireland, I'll just put this on a new line here. Okay, so say var results. Okay, so let me paste in the counties first. I have them here. Okay, get all the counties. Okay, copy them and paste it in there. Okay, so there's starting at Antrim. I have them all listed here, down as far as Wicklow. Okay, and there is my ending. Okay, so again, I'm going to leave it at var result. Okay, I'm just going to change this here. What I'm going to say is for C, again, N was the variable there for C, so for C, change N to C. Okay, in, again, so where am I getting it here? It's in counties. So, T, ES, so counties. Okay, okay, where C is, okay, now again, it's obviously string as well. String, okay, let's, okay, so I have from C in counties, okay, where C dot starts with, okay, so I use starts with, okay, which is a method, okay, and inside that I'll put W. Okay, a lot of counties in Ireland start with W. Okay, and let's look at our, so list box add items and I, so everything's around there. So let's run this query. Okay, so I'll run that, and you can see there I've got Waterford, Westmeath, Wexford, Wicklow. Okay, that's great. Again, I can also add to this where C starts with W. I can also do or. Okay, so or C dot starts with, and this time I'll put in what other, lots of loads of L's. Okay, so it either starts with C or L. So let's run this bit of code. Okay, and there you can see here in my list box I've got all the L's down as far as now, and then I have all my W's. Okay, so this is just a quick introduction exercise for working with LINQ. Okay, we can do lots of cool stuff later on, like sorting the data and categorizing the data and everything. Okay, so it's not just a couple of lines, there's a good bit in it. Okay, thank you for your attention.